Bonjour, madames and mademoiselles, and welcome back to the French Republic. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday. I had a lot of school work to do, like preparing for an exam, which I was having today. But yeah, that's not important. What's important is that we're fighting the goddamn commies. We shall crush them underneath our hooves. Hoofs? Underneath our feet. I found something funny while looking around the map, by the way. Yeah, down on the island of New Guinea. These two mountain ranges. This one has 6 people, this one has 12. There's a total of 18 people living in that mountain range. Have I landed? I have landed and seized Sevastopol. Hey. Who cares? I have seized Sevastopol. Yes. I need you to establish something. Front line up here. Then half of you shall be sent over here. There we go, that should keep control of the Crimea Peninsula. You two can get both of those back. As we are building infrastructure and eventually forts. And I should boost up the repairing. There we go. It now gives me troops. You again. Indochine Francois. You give me too many divisions. How many have I killed? 1.8 million. 16. 800,000. 28. None. None. Yeah. Okay, here these 4. Okay, these 4 are those 4. So doot. You shall have a fallback line here. I now have holidays over the next week. War bonds could be nice. Probe into China. Establish control. Offensive. And of course, my favorite name is still Bring Civilization to Siam, because it's just so condescending. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring civilization to Siam. Weren't they civilized before? Anyways, no. After all, they're not French. Convoys are really the ultimate anti-plane things. There we go. We shall keep control of the Crimea Peninsula. Let them try and come. But I wonder, have you been you established as my puppet? No. Opponent A and B. What else do you have? Rights for minor nephews. Lithuanian unrest calmed. The PSCD tax plan. Free speech for all of Poland, including Lithuanians. Airplane path. Protect the consumer. Fortress Poland. One of the more OP buffs I've found is down here in Switzerland. This one, Swiss arms industry. 5% factory output and minus 20% production cost for infantry. That's ridiculously powerful. How much manpower does Belarus have? You have 0. They've somehow reached 0. Pretty sure I could begin pushing. Spanish Republic have sent troops. 44 divisions here, and most of them are just Belarusians. Well, let's try and push. It doesn't seem to be working. Yep, some of the attacks are working. Let's check here. Offensives. They seem to be going more green. Yeah, we seem to be pushing forward. Not very much up in the Baltics. Absolutely. Seems like I'm about to push them out of. I've pushed them out of Babarespia. I just need to push them out of Lumsa and Knus and Stilich and Merl, of course. Yes. He seems to be holding out. Luckily we have the Armenian buffer state here. That's always nice. Oh nice, they have this small opening here. Now pushing. I don't even seem to be losing that many troops. 30% for experimental rocket sites. Let's invent the infantry anti-tank one. And then wait till this one is done to get better guns. But I've joined the Entente Research Institute. 89 technologies I can use this on. Jesus Christ. Many of my tanks, some artillery, doctrine, naval doctrine, naval ships, planes, plane doctrine, rocket science, concentrated synthetics. Germany looks nice and split. The fuck? Britain had landed in Lithuania and in Latvia. And they're currently being slowly pushed out of Finland. And we're still holding on to Africa. Can I get control of Crimea? No. Damn it. Need more oil. Aspashan. Oh yeah, I'm pushing closer to Kiev. I wonder, will the Ukrainians surrender once I get hand on Kiev? They're already halfway there. And I don't know, was Crimea in Kievan hands? Yeah, it was. For any of you comment, no, it's technically not wrong to call it Kievan, because it's based out of Kiev. Or maybe it is. And I just came up with some kind of bullshit excuse for myself. I don't actually know. But anyway, I'm pushing closer to Kiev. Belarus is also slowly falling. Oh, now I know why you aren't. Well, you aren't the one. Well, then what the fuck are you guys doing? You're supposed to help, man. there's this one province down here that this one seems to be essential for our continued pushing. But yeah, how many divisions was you have again? Around 300. You had more than Russia, so you're the one that arms most of the divisions. Yeah, good. So as soon as Kiev falls, then it's mostly Russia, who also have 0. Wow, you have all of 34 to 36 men in store. You only have 70,000 left. Yeah, they seem to have been bled mostly dry. Mate, you can walk into Kiev. Yeah, I need to get my hands on this motorized. You shall engage just north of Kiev. You shall drive and stand then into Kiev. And boom, Kiev has been seized. Okay, the Ukrainians don't feel like surrendering yet. Push those. Mostly just to encircle. Trip should be to help push into there quickly so they surrender before. Yep, hold back. Hold back. Hold back. Damn it. Come on. Take that province before. Yeah, your trip should just be to drive in. Come on, we're about to surround like 8 divisions. No, one dude got in the way. Come on. Okay, Kiev. Now this one here. Dnipropetrovsk is your capital now. You're an ungodly motherfucker who's annoying to push into. And we can't even push north into Belarus that quickly. Wait, who hasn't foreign claim on it? It's the Russia, yeah. You can always tell by the corner flag. It's funny, like they all have the same flag with the exception of the corner. Which makes sense, of course. After all, they are in Union of Socialist States. Would actually be more correct to have the what is it called? To not have Russia, them all be puppets of Russia, but to have them all in one faction called the Soviet Union. Because they're technically all independent states. They just center around Moscow because it's the most powerful state. They've almost pushed completely up on the Dnieper. Now I've crossed it. It's nice though, you know, having a front line on the Dnieper. Pretty sure I could send you out to... No, oh no, you have to go out there? Yeah, no, you ain't gonna encircle in. You can walk in. I see a possible encirclement. Who can I lower? Can I? Ach, I can load around. Yeah. Yeah, let's integrate my puppet of Rhineland. Is this one? Focused research. Yep, I can lower another one. No. I guess another one is possible to lower. Just haven't gotten them. I just don't have enough political power. That's what it's called. I can English. Ukraine, you are one motherfucker to push into. That's 10 worth, that's 1 worth. That's 10 worth again. You are one bastard to push into. But produce more planes. Up into Kiev. You can fly into Königsberg. You can actually fly into Eastern Poland. You can focus on the Baltics. You dudes can focus on the Ukraine. Both of you. Allowing me to surely push into Dnipropetrovsk. Dnipropetrovsk. Need oil. God, I feel American. I need oil. One of you heading into that? Yeah. Good. You three can take this, but we're securing this side of the Dnieper now. When will you arrive? A day. Stop with that. Engage. Oh, is the encirclement happening? Just to make sure nothing gets out of hand. God damn it, we're getting encircled. Need you to crush those 2 divisions remaining, that 1 division remaining. Then I need you to move in. And quickly, thank you very much. 18 hours. In 2 days. And in 2 days, okay. It seems that the encirclement has been complete. Since you will arrive down there in a little bit. There we go. Now we just have to hold 4 infantry divisions and a tank division back. Doesn't seem very hard. There we go. Currently engaging 22 divisions. Slowly crushing them. Successfully pushing into Belarus from the south. Ukraine almost surrendered. Look at this one is also 10. This one is also 10. You push across the river and into Sevastopol. I have a feeling this is gonna take forever to crush. Okay, well, I can discount 21 divisions from their total count. They even have service by requirement now. Which should mean they're slowly getting manpower back, but it doesn't seem to. Russia still haven't changed their laws. They still have like, oh, we're going volunteer only. Sorry, we have no more manpower. We're going volunteer only. Okay, push up to Krakow. I feel weird because this one is called Krakow. They are eerily similar written. Like, it's not the same, I can tell that. I have eyes. But it looks sort of alike. Come on, it's just a 1v4 division. Look at this, 1 division can apparently hold out against. Okay, they can. Can't. But now they one with 9% equipment and men. But I have 60% boost for this, it'll take 26 days. Nice, I've seized that province now. Now let's look at this. How much land have I seized? A good chunk. Britain seems to have established a foothold in Finland. But is that Helsinki? Canada, you madman! Okay, the Ukrainian SSSR is almost defeated. Like, I'm pretty sure I just need to take Krakow. Oh, Krakow. That's what I'm gonna call it now, to distinguish between the two. You can keep your goddamn divisions. Like, if I wanted your divisions, I'll just go down here. Request all of your division inter-allied military mandate. There's nothing we can do. Use our influence to stop it, is what we can do. Okay, come on. Oh, it's the Spaniards that hold out mostly. This is why I wanted them to lose. Okay, now they should be losing heavily. Doesn't make it any less annoying to push into them. Okay, seriously. All of your divisions. Just fucking crush them. There are 12 left. They have basically zero supply. This is the only one with any decent amount of supply in it. You've bombed 121. Strength left. Away. How fucking hard can it be to kill them? Ooh, I'm soon actually progressing into Russia. I have progressed into Russia. I'm right on this border of Kanchdur. There's only 7 divisions left in here. Good. They've pulled the commander now. This one, 2 divisions. 1 fully supplied. How many divisions do you have? 45. Okay, what is this? All adults serve total mobilization. Jesus Christ. Okay, just hold and hold. Wait for reinforcements to arrive. Both of you shall help in that assault. Come on. Come on now. Oh nice, I finally crushed this one. You 4, remove this one. Join this one. Seriously, move unopposed into there. I guess the Russians have no interest in defending their own territory. Or maybe they have too much interest defending this massive front line. Where I apparently let them keep control of the Baltics. Okay, I like this. This is good spearhead Britain. Now I've soon seized this province. There's 1 dude left in there. And it has fallen. And so have Ukraine. Fighters. Aerial doctrine. Finally, I have crushed the Ukrainians, which severely lowered their number of troops. Wow, that's a ridiculous amount of troops they just lost. Like, these front lines have thinned ridiculously much. Okay, you know what, I think I'm gonna re-establish this one to focus more on pushing north. Okay, which army has... But that explains a lot, it's because these dudes are not part of that front line. Your job should just be to push up there. Come on, you can crush the Belarusians. I have how many divisions? 99 to 116. 85 to 107. Yeah, it's mostly the Russians. Infiltration assault. Light assault. Progress has been made. They've made a huge front line down here. there any of them that are close to surrendering as well? Not really. No need. Let's look at this. Entente Godetari. We're pushing closer and closer to Belarus. See if you can cut them off like that. A swift stack in the back, behind the back maneuver. Good day. Nah. Come on. 20 hours. You two can join this front line in the meantime. And arrived. So I can out out this area. Oh yeah, with me slowly trying to encircle. Oh, I even got a minor encirclement. Still put up. It's really the quickest way to win wars. It's just encircle loads of enemy troops until they don't have so many that they can't even cover the front line. Or so little that they can't even cover the front line. Guaranteed to work 90% of the time, all the time. Finally, we're advancing in Lithuania. For some reason, none of those dudes have decided to go into the obvious hole in the front line yet. You two help go up and see Stickler. Actually, you two should run directly for Talon. Just to crush the Baltic SSSR already. This is just a clusterfuck. Things working and not working. Well, if you just push. They're dying anyways. The Russia have not upgraded their man. They have upgraded their manpower. They have actually done something useful for themselves. Well, I guess this means this front line will be grinding to a halt now. We have Russians to kill. Can't put in this area. First you, then you. There we go. You dudes are currently progressing, so I don't feel too bad about you not letting you stop. You dudes are currently not exploiting the obvious hole in the front line. Advancing around the Baltic states. I'd say we've done a pretty good job. We've almost liberated all that they've conquered here. Because they're still holding on to Kranos. But I've at least regained control over this one. Let's begin to import more oil. But from who? Not very many people seem to have oil. Still in 6, but now I get 8. Rubber, easy to find. No longer need to build all these forts. Since I won't need them. Maybe not just focus on reconstructing the infrastructure. Then I shall also upgrade the infrastructure around. And now push up to there, go into there, which would actually be an encirclement. So would it, if you manage to push into there? Yes, yes, an encirclement is being established. And an encirclement have been established. That is 12 divisions. That now no longer in all praxis exists. Need more rubber and more oil. God. I'm not even gonna import more oil. Fuck that. Look at better tanks. God, the French tanks are ugly. It has been said. That's possible. That's an encirclement waiting to happen if I've ever seen one. The Russians are just using this time to probably reman all of their troops. Let them. And then let them throw themselves at me needlessly. I've lost 200,000 troops. The Russians have lost 3.97 million and 1.75 million Ukrainians. Belarusians, Finnish, 100k Baltic. It's not going very well for them, is it? Delete that one. All of you are part of this front line, you do know that, right? Let them reinforce so that they can throw themselves needlessly at me. Again, there's a hole in our front line there. You dudes can retake Fracnce. Still don't need your troops. No matter how many times you give them to me, I still won't need them. Fracnce is about to be retaken, it seems like. 3, 4, 5. 2, 1. Yep, Fracnce have been retaken. Thus I've established control of this province as well. What's this? One Italian troop. There we go. See, as soon as they get replaced with my divisions, or one of my divisions at least arrive, they suddenly begin winning. Suddenly, magically, and it has nothing to do with my air support. Do I have air support in Belarus? No, I don't. I will. Now I have to. It was not right to fly there. Fly back to Eastern Poland. There we go. I suddenly have air support. My take is no longer lowered due to air superiority. No, their defense is actually lowered by 40% due to air superiority. Oh, we have waves made. We got them on the border of Minsk. I did not know that. Pretty sure that's... Okay, it's not the only victory point left. They have quite a few, but it's the biggest victory point. And can deal a decisive blow. Does the Baltic SR feel? It feels survivable. Except I need 2 of you No, I don't even need two of you down there. There we go. Actually, I shall now pull you back from there. That's my 8 divisions. They can stay in those 2 provinces. There we go. That should cover. Yes, this is currently 8 divisions. Just holding out. Oh la la. That is 4 divisions. What happened here? Don't need your divisions either. Cutting me off in trade. Who's the biggest exporter? You are. Okay, Azerbaijan. Why are you exporting so little? Why you do this to me? That should cover it. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? Certain market liberals want to open it. Okay, not manage occupied territory. Clean. Hard. No. No, no. I'd rather have political power. Who's now giving me troops? Ugh. Jesus Christ. We've made progress. We've made clear and obvious progress, almost crushing Belarus, or at least on the border of Minsk. We have liberated at least a third of Lithuania. We've liberated around half of Latvia, and then we'll push up and liberate Estonia. Whoops. 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 I swear this is all by accident. I don't know why they're doing it themselves. Do you think they bought it? Whoop, 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 whoop. Somebody is not smart. Because I'm about to surround Riga. Okay, they sent 1 tank division in. Now you can face 5 divisions. And somehow be winning. Okay, why do they have so loss? Okay, they have base value of 70 attack. Okay, that's 6 divisions here. Okay, now can I find any of... Okay, there's 1 pure Belarusian SSI. It's just 6 infantry battalions. Yeah, this is a Russian SSR. It at least have 8 infantry and some equipment. Belarus have shit divisions. How's your tank divisions, Russia? They're just, what? They're 5 light tank battalions. 4 motorized. No wonder they retreat so fast. We're facing up against total shit. I bet they're also still throwing stones at us. Okay, I have to check here. Do I have sight on some of the Finnish? That's Russian. that finishes it. They at least have fucking support engineers. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's the Spanish Republic. They are actually good divisions. That explains why I had so much trouble fighting them. Wait. Oh, that divisions don't have anti-tank? Those poor unfortunate souls. Poor unfortunate souls. Don't realize what they put themselves into. I'm gonna pump out load of tank divisions now. Maybe an entire tank army. Just for, you know, research purposes. And totally not for directly driving into Moscow. Of course, it doesn't help that all of the Russian subjects also have, also have peace, the peace modifier, which is fucking crippling. I've encircled Riga and is now attacking. I'm almost in Tallinn. I need to push up to this river here to finally push them out, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Boom. Boom. Gonna push them up to this river. Somehow the Italians have actually managed to land. And how much warp? I have 54% war participation. The Brits have 25. Yeah, I would say this is going optimal. Well, not optimal, acceptable. How looks the Baltic SSR looks on the border of giving up. Pretty sure I just have to take Tallinn. The Brits are crushing the Finns, who was also on the border of surrendering, even more so than the other dudes, the Baltics. You dudes just run to Tallinn. Just like let no one stop you. And the Finnish SSR has officially capitulated. Okay, no. Job should simply be to push up north. Nothing more, nothing less. No, you're not even gonna be part of this one. You're gonna form your own front line. Here. Like I said, job. Push up to Tallinn. There we go. That is your order. And oh yeah, they also encircled loads of Russian divisions, it seems like. I have complete, look at it, they have 273. You have 95. You have 87. You have 14. 4. 14. And 50. So yeah, it's just the Russian SSR we have to be most careful of. Aerial doctrine. Marine Nationale. No, I don't want Great War tanks. Thank you very much. Up there, up to Tallinn. Republic of Saxony, I need your oil now. Okay, I can actually begin to cut off all of these lower stupid ones. You actually export all 8 oil now. This takes forever. Great. Produce more of those. Change your production to those. Now I need more oil, funnily enough. But I can get it all from the good old US of A. Stop your shit, stop your shit. Especially stop your shit. You're all over 10. There we go. Oh, you're putting Leningrad in trouble. I like you, Brit. Fuck it, just seize Minsk. Like clearly shown before, those fuckers don't have a chance. Maybe they surrender after I seize Minsk. And this is the end of the episode, guys. With the push of Minsk consolidating, the Baltic SSSR soon forming, the Finnish and Ukrainian SSSR already happened, Italy actually being useful, Britain probably trying to hog all the glory, and the slow integration of all my subjects. I shall end it here. See you next time, guys. Bye.